Hey, booze. Oh my goodness. Y'all would not guess what I did. Oh my gosh. Anyways, hey, booze. I'm so excited to be here tonight. Ooh, tonight, we're going to be talking about how to train your ChatGPT. You know, like how to train your dragon? Yeah, that's what we're talking about tonight. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to be here. So anywho's, but look, if you don't know who I am, oh my gosh, welcome. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. So anyways, my name is Michelle with LBC Branding. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is with my MARK method, which stands for mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. I do that via classes and courses, just like this, social learning, just like this. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. Oh my goodness. Ooh, today. Girl, first of all, let me just say, I've been sitting in the chair right over there since 5 a.m. Okay, so I'll tell you a little something. So what had happened was, yesterday I decided, you know what? I'm not going to sit in the chair all weekend long. I'm going to go outside and get fresh air. I got fresh air. I took my dog outside. We went walking. Oh my goodness. I haven't done that in a long time. So my back hurt. A lot. Okay, my back hurts. So yeah, I've been sitting in the chair doing what I usually do. So anyways, I'm so excited you guys are here. Hey, booze. I see my boozer in the chat. Hold up, wait a minute. Yes. Why did I just wave at you? Hey, boo. It's all good because I was over here. I did something stupid, y'all. I had my stream set up to record and I'm sitting here talking going, okay, why am I not live? Duh. I know, right? I know. You know, silly stuff. Hey, Obs. Hey, Boo. Hey, I'm so excited you're here. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited you're here. Right? So, yeah, girl. What had happened was, all of that. So anyways, now I'm starting to hear myself think. So, I got to put on some music. So anyways, so excited about today's topic. We're going to be talking about ChatGPT and how to wrangle that thing and make it sound like you. So I've been playing, oh my God. I've been playing, y'all know how much I love Canva, right? Y'all know how much I love Canva. I am your Canva champion. So you know what? I'll be playing with Canva all the time. So I created this GIF of my face and then it turning into a robot. I hope you saw it. Tell me what you thought, okay? Because I'm so proud of it. So yeah, I did that in preparation for today's topic. We're going to be talking a lot about how to train your ChatGPT. So, let's go over here. Yes, honey. This is what we doing, okay? So look, talk about training your ChatGPT in your voice, right? You liked it? Did you like it? Oh my God. Thank you, boo. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun making that. So anyways, so the whole thing is training your ChatGPT bot so that it sound like you, right? So this is what we're going to be talking about today. Okay. Oh my gosh. So anyways, so if you haven't figured out what your voice is yet, we got some homework to do. Okay. So in order for us to be able to do that, right, we first need to be able to train it to say, okay, good ChatGPT. Now go sound like me out there in these internet streets. Because if you don't do that, it's not going to sound like you. It's going to sound like everybody else who just copying and pasting. And we don't do that up in here. Okay. All right. So my first question for you is this. Before we delve into this, have you found your voice yet? Because if you haven't found your voice yet, that's the first thing we need to do. Okay. The very, very first thing we need to do. Okay. And I know if the answer is no, we got some work to do. Okay. So look, yeah, hold up. Wait a minute. Where am I? Come back. There I am. Yes. these two videos I already did a while ago, right? To tell you how to create your brand voice, and a little document that you can kind of put all that stuff in, because you're going to need that information in order to train chat. Okay. So these two videos, right over here. Okay. There's one up here, that the first one, the Back to the Basics series was in February. So it was the second episode in February. You'll see it on the channel. So just scroll to that and you'll be able to see it. But I'm going to also give you the links for those worksheets, because those worksheets are going to come in handy. And then the second video, which is this one down here, which was the original video that I did on finding your brand voice. Really important to kind of get those things going there. Okay. So Auntie Ways. All right. So next, here we go. So here, first worksheet is the Mark Makers Brand Voice Worksheet. This is a free worksheet that you can get by going to lbcbranding.link/voice. And basically it'll walk you through figuring out what your brand voice is. Okay. So this is the first thing, is the understanding of your voice. Before we can actually train it, we need to, have these essential things down. Okay. And so your brand voice is your personality, right? And the tone in which your brand communicates. So that's number one. Okay. So once you download that, it is a couple of pages long. It kind of gives you some ideas as to how to curate your own brand voice. Okay. And so this is how you talk with your customers and how you express your values and your beliefs. Once you've identified all of these things, now we can start talking about, how we could adopt it in ChatGPT. Now, also, before we get there, because in order for us to really make sure that chat totally understands us, we need to make sure that, it has some more information, some deeper information, like what's your mission, what's your vision, that kind of thing, right? So this guide that's on your screen right now is another guide that you have access to, and it's what? Free 99. There, I said it. Yes, girl, free 99. Go ahead and download this guide. It's your action guide, and it's something that you can use, for all throughout your business. And this is something that I use as a litmus test to make sure that I am on point doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Hey, Kevin. Oh my gosh, Kevin is in the house. Hey, boo. Hey, I'm so excited you're here. So anyways, so these are the first two things that you need to do and make sure that you know what your voice is. Okay. So let's go back to this. Okay. Oh, listening while making cookies. Oh, okay. No worries. So first things first, make sure that you know what your brand voice is. Download this worksheet so you can go ahead and work that out. Okay. And then the next thing is download this action guide. So remember, I don't know if you've seen it, but this action guide is very detailed. Okay. This is, some of the information on here, especially the part about your mission and like your values and stuff like that. Yeah, those are some of the things you're going to need to train ChatGPT with. So these are worksheets that I already created. Okay. So you could go ahead, download those things so that you can have a little something so you can train ChatGPT with. Okay. So now we're going to get into the nitty and the gritty. Okay. So, boom. Okay. This is what we're doing. Hey, hello. Greetings, Gary Jones. Greetings. I'm so excited you're here. Okay. So, all right. So this is what we need to do. All right. This is how we're going to train it. Now, once we figured out the main things, right? Our brand voice, right? Figure out what your customer avatar is. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Yeah. So you could, I have another worksheet, your customer avatar worksheet. Yeah. You could use that, or you can ask ChatGPT once you put all this stuff in. Okay. All right. I'm just saying, I have another worksheet that you can download for free 99 and, do the thing. Okay. So anyway, once you have all of those things, now is the time that now you're going to be able to upload these things into ChatGPT. Okay, so upload your customer avatar. You should know who your ideal client is. You should know, what are their pain points. You should know what types of things that they're looking for, all that kinds of stuff. The next thing you need to do is give ChatGPT information about your business and your values. Also tell it your why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you the perfect person for your customer avatar? Okay. And then the magic happens. Okay. So once you put all that stuff up in there, now we're going to go ahead and see what chat will do for us. Okay. So, let me turn this one off. Boom. Okay. So now, once we have all that stuff in there, we're going to train it. We're going to ask it some questions just to make sure, do some testing, just to make sure that it's not giving you crazy stuff. Because y'all know, sometimes it will just give you crazy stuff. Remember, garbage in, garbage out. Okay. So you got to test it just to make sure that it understands what it's doing. Okay. And then once it's done doing it, right? Once you've tested it and you're like, oh, okay, this sounds like it could be a little something. Now you can implement all the stuff that you could do. So what can chat do for you? I'm glad you asked. So now what we're going to do, we're going to hop on over into ChatGPT. I'm going to show you how I did it for me, right? And all the things, okay? So yeah, I'm going to pull the curtain all the way back so you can see, you're going to be seeing a whole lot, okay? I'm going to be doing the most out here in these streets. Right? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much for remembering. Y'all do what he said, okay? Smash the like button, okay? All right, and make sure you subscribe so that you get all this good stuff, okay? Hey, boo, hey. I'm so excited. Hello. I don't want to leave anyone out. Okay. All right. So anyways, so now let's go in the chat. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this up so that you can see right over here, and boom. Okay. So now I'm showing you the secret sauce. Okay. So one of the things that I did, okay. Oh, I gotta share some secret stuff with you guys too. So did you know? Okay, so if you're in ChatGPT, right? You don't have to have the paid version. I do have the paid version, and I also have some plugins that do a whole lot of stuff. When I tell you, I am like a geek for this stuff. Like seriously, it's like ridiculous. You don't have to do that, okay? Y'all know I'm team too much all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. But you don't have to do that. You can just have this regular chat GPT if you want to, okay? I'm not gonna be out here naked and afraid. I'm gonna have a lot of clothes on, okay? So, so anyways, so this is a new chat, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and take you to that thing that I did, while I trained my bot to do all this stuff. So remember, every single time you start a new chat, it's like the movie 50 First Dates. Okay. It has amnesia. It don't know you. You're going to have to help it remember you. Okay. So, but if you have a chat where you did all the things, you go back into that specific chat and then always keep testing it. Hey, remember I put in that we did so and so and so and so, and then be like, oh yeah, I remember. What do you want? And then, you start asking it for stuff. So, did you know that each one of these chats have a URL? They do. You like that? Yep, that's me all day, every day. And twice on Sundays. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down, and I have a million chats in here. Okay, don't judge me. So this is my chat. Did you know that you can put emojis and stuff in here? You can name them whatever you want and put emojis and stuff. And I put an emoji, a green emoji, so that, I could scroll and see the green heart. And I'm like, oh, that's the one right there, right? The other thing is when I click this right here, here's the URL for it right up here. Okay. And what I did was put that URL on my Trello board. Sure did. So if I wanted to access it, I can just click right into that I could put it there. So anyway, I thought I put it on this one, but let's just go ahead to show you just for kicks and giggles. Okay, here we go. Copy. And here we go. Y'all know I do Trello, right? I'll tell you about that on another video. Paste. Boom. All right. So if I ever wanted to go back to that chat, all I got to do is click this right here. Booyaka. It'll remember. It members. Remember? It members. Okay. So same thing. Okay. So just taught you some. Hey, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay. Anyways. So you can add emojis, you can save the URL so you can go right to it. But now I'm going to go back to, this whole brand voice thing and teaching it how to do all the things. Okay. So I did that already for my brand, right? And I'm just trying to scroll back to the top of the chat so that you could kind of see what I did. Okay. So basically what I had to do was to add a lot of information about me and my business and my my customer avatar and that kind of stuff. So there's a couple of different ways you could do it. You can say, once you get all that information that, we talked about before we started all this stuff, then you can start adding it here. So I would do that on a Trello board. That's me. Some people might do it in a Google Docs. Some people might do it on, I don't know, Microsoft Word. I don't know. Do you, boo? Just get the information, right? So I put this information here about my business, how I started, what I did, how I changed it. And so this came right out of a post that I did on Facebook, on my Facebook business page. And it was part of the About Me section. And so I put all this information in here. And then I asked it, this was what I asked it. So after I put all this information in here, I wanted it to rewrite my story and tell them, give me some information, and all that kind of stuff. And so it did. It was like, oh, okay, based on that, this is what I think you do. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. But here are some things that kind of need to make sure that we kind of tweak, make sure that if you're a good fit, So I went ahead and I put more information in there. Right. And then, sometimes it bumps its head. It's like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, but you could do this. I'm like, nah, I didn't ask you that. Okay. And then every now and then it would then say, I don't know, but you have to just keep asking it questions or giving it information, right? And so, then it'll come back and say, hey, I'm so sorry, I do this, but you could do that. I'm like, I didn't ask you that. So you got to have conversations. You should see the conversations I have with chat. Okay, let me just tell you. So anyway, so then I started putting the information about, my MARK method, which is mindset, and a mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. And then I went ahead and I said, okay, well, great. Now that you have this information, can you help me write something about the rest of it? And then it spit out some more stuff, right? And then I put some more information in there. I'm like, okay, look, I want to create certain things. Let me see show me what you're working with, right? And it would then spit some more stuff out. And I'm like, oh, okay. But you see what I'm saying? It's like a work in progress. You gotta give it information. It'll give you back some information, give it more information. It'll give you back some information. I'm trying to find the part where I put in the information about my customer avatar. Give me 1 second. Let me scroll because this is a long conversation. And I just keep adding more stuff. So anytime I have to write anything related to my business, I come back to this very chat. I could start a new one, but then remember, it's like 50 First Dates. It has amnesia. It's like, oh, remember me? I'm the one that does so and so and so and so, and I do this and this and that. So that's why it's really good to kind of already have all that stuff written down somewhere, AKA my Trello board, where I can just copy and paste it and put it in there so that, it will remember. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that, whatever, right? Makes sense? So anyway, hold up, wait a minute. Let me find that part. Okay, hold up. Okay. So this is the other thing. Here, let me go ahead and share. So I put in here where it says, I am the face of LBC branding, right? And I teach classes and courses to help newbie entrepreneurs make their mark. Okay. Based on the story above, what would the customer journey be? Now we talking. Okay. Now we're like, after I put all this stuff in there, it's like, oh yeah, you can do this. You can do discovery. You could do interest. You can do research. You can do evaluations of different things, implementations of different things. I'm like, okay, I like that. So then I put a little bit more information about me. I'm like, okay, now let me be clear. Don't be putting your information like the information that you don't want people to know, your government information. Don't be putting that stuff in there. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. You wouldn't put, think of it like, any place, you wouldn't put your information that you don't want the whole world to know, like out there in these streets. You know, we right here, right? Okay. Back to this. So, because I know some people are like, oh yeah, and I'm doing this. No, boo. Do not put like sensitive information, like things that will make you get hacked. Do not do that. Okay? Do not do that. Anyways, so here, you know, I'm telling it a little bit more about me, you know, that yes, I'm middle-aged, and I'm proud to say that, right? Because I am seasoned. Yes, it's hot in here, but I'm seasoned. Okay, right? And you know, give it a little information about my brand story and stuff like that, and then it spits out more stuff. So every time it spits something out, then you have a chance to like check it. You know, you better check yourself or you wreck yourself, right? So see, now this is me saying, you know, going back and saying, oh, I was an entrepreneur before I was a nurse. So rewrite this and say that, and then it would rewrite it again. So, you know, once again, I'm just showing you some of the things that I did in, you know, on my little thingy, so that I could, you know, make sure that I can get really good content out of ChatGPT. I'm trying to get to the customer avatar thingy. Hold on. It's in this long chat. Oh my God. It's in this long chat. But anyway, but you see what I'm saying? You can then put in that, you know, your ideal client is XYZ person. This is what she's, you know, this is what she does, you know, on the avatar. I gotta tell you about the avatar worksheet, because I do have a customer avatar worksheet where it goes into the demographic information, the psychographic information, that kind of stuff. You can put all of that into ChatGPT, and then it would then create content specific to exactly who you're talking to, so you'll have better conversions for your stuff. Okay, I don't know about you, but yeah, that's like that's amazing. Just saying. I'm sorry for those of you who had headphones on, but that's amazing. Okay. So, yeah. So what do you think about all of this stuff? Because to me, oh my gosh, this thing has made my life so easy. It has, it really has, because it has created all of these like things that I could do. I could create social media posts. I could create blog posts. Oh my gosh, I've been blogging like a son of a gun. Let me tell you. And not only that, email marketing campaigns, all of it, right? Once you have all that information in the system, you can do all of these things. Okay. So once again, let's go into best practices. Okay. You got to know your audience. Hold on, let me turn on the right camera. Camera. Okay, wait. Okay, that one. Sorry. Oh my gosh, now I have the right camera. Okay, so best practices, know your audience. Okay, so you got to do the homework on the front end. Okay, make sure you got all the stuff, right? Know your audience, know your tools, right? So once you get more familiar with ChatGPT and all the things that it could do for you, leverage those tools to do the things that you need it to do, right? Optimize your content, make sure that you're optimizing your content so that you could have better conversions on all the things, on your social media, on your blog posts, on, I don't know, just creating stuff in general, right? And then you can go back and analyze the information. There's so many things that you could do with all of the things that you could do with chat. Oh my gosh. So if this was your first time like figuring out like, oh my God, I could do all of that stuff. Yes, boo. Yes, you can. And it's a wonderful thing. It's absolutely wonderful thing. Hang on, let me talk to y'all for a second. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Now I can see you. So anyway, so yeah, it's an absolutely wonderful thing that you can do to leverage, different things in your business, right? Like if you're a writer, if you're a content creator, if you're stuck, right? If you're stuck, like let's say for instance, you're like, you don't have a clue as to where to start. Go ahead, download those things. It's in the description of this video, and just kind of work out what your brand voice is. Work out, your mission, your values, all of that stuff. Work that stuff out. And so you have that information readily at hand. So now when it comes time to actually do the work, you have something, a living, breathing document that you could go back and tweak as your business changes. You can tweak it and you can get chat to help you create a whole bunch of stuff. So, oh my gosh, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Oh my God. Of course, I'm going to be doing a whole lot more stuff in Canva. And, of course, chat helped me create some of the things that I'm doing in Canva, so I'm just saying, I'm so excited. So anyway, so if this is your first time hanging out here, we be doing the most around here. So I got a little something to share with you in case you missed the last episode of Weekend Shenanigans.
In case you missed the last episode of Weekend Shenanigans, we spoke about how to simplify your workflow with Canva and ChatGPT. We will explore the potential of combining these two tools to enhance your content creation process and take your marketing game to the next level. Join us Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern for a live tutorial on our YouTube channel. You can find us everywhere at LBC Branding. It's time for you to make your mark.
Right? Okay. So, yeah, we're going to be doing some more stuff in Canva next week. I'm going to be dropping something sometime this week. I do have news, but I don't have an updated slide, but you know what? Let's go to the news. I'm so excited. I had a chance to speak at this Women in AI conference that happened earlier this month. It was amazeballs. I got a chance to meet with a bunch of new people and to go back and oh my goodness, and rub shoulders with some of the folks that I used to like hang out with all the time. And now we're back hanging out again. So I'm so excited. I think there may be some information about this, but of course, I'm going to be eking it out all over here and stuff. So let's see, what else? Oh my goodness, this episode of Expert Shenanigans is on the replay. Yes, on this channel. I got a chance to visit with Team Rondi of Design with Canva. Oh my goodness, they are design experts in the Canva space, and I got a chance to talk with them, and I'm so excited for that interview. So, so go ahead and check it out. And then last but certainly not least, oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh my goodness. There was something else I was going to say. So I hang out with a group of folks called the Creators Pod, where we talk about all kinds of stuff. So I didn't have one ready for you, but I'll tell you about it in a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lots of gems. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Obs. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And thank you, Gary. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So anyways, so I hope you enjoyed all the info that I dropped today. There's so much more coming. Oh my goodness. I can give you a sneak peek, but you guys will be able to see it when it drops. So, let me see. Let me see. I'll give you a sneak peek. Okay, so did you know that I love making carousels in Canva? Did you know that? Okay, let me show you a little sneak peek. Okay, all right, ready? Here we go. I know, right? I know. Team too much all day, every day, and what? Twice on Sundays. So this is the next one. If you have no design skills, oh honey, Canva is your thing, okay? So this is the next infographic that I will be dropping. This is a carousel, a seamless carousel. And I think one day I'm going to actually do like a design with me, where we could just kind of sit back on a live stream and I could show you how I build all of these things. So we have a few coming out. So this one is next. Then this one, the layers one. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that video. That video is going to be amazing. This one I haven't decided yet, but there's more to come. So if you missed it, in case you missed it, the blur video and the gradients video, love them. I want to try to keep these short and sweet, short and to the point. And then of course, this whole month I'm doing like Canva, ChatGPT stuff. I don't know. I'm doing a lot more Canva stuff now. So, so I just kind of wanted to show you a little something, a little something. This is what's coming. It's coming. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Oh, honey. Yes. We're going to be doing lower thirds too. And I'm going to show you how to make lower thirds in Canva. I know. Sorry to all the dogs that had to hear that. But, I'm still designing these. These are just, I copied them over and then I create the thumbnail and do all the things. Okay. So, some other stuff. Let me see. Let me show you. Okay. So, this is my brain on drugs. I know. Wait, no. Oh my God. Yeah. This is my brain. This is my brain, right? Oh my gosh, I gotta show you this, okay? All right, so look, check this out. Right? Is this the one? Oh yeah. All right, wanna see something funny? Right? Ah! Okay, I will do a design with me and show you how I did that. And show you how I did that, honey. Okay. Oh my God. I had so much fun creating this today. Oh my God. So much fun creating that. So anyways, I know, right? I know. Team too much all day, every day. And what? Twice on Sundays. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Yeah, we went over today, but I kind of knew that was going to happen. So thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next Sunday for another episode of Weekend Shenanigans. And quick question. Have you figured out what your brand voice is? Because if you haven't figured out what your brand voice is, do the homework, and then we could do a design with me so we can do some stuff. Okay. All right. So, till next week. Deuces. See you next week.